Hi, so this is my video for exercise progression and regression. For open kinetic chain exercises, basically they're going to be where the limbs, either the arms or the legs, can move freely because they're single joint or single muscle movements. So for upper body, we're going to do bicep curls, and then after for lower body, I'll show you leg curls. So for a regression of the bicep curl, you can use a resistance band, which doesn't add any weight, just your own resistance of the body. And then just a side note, the bicep curls go through the sagittal plane because it splits the body between left and right sides. And then to progress the exercise, you can use an easy curl bar with a close grip. This makes it a little bit harder because it forces you to keep your elbows near the body and doesn't allow as much momentum. You actually have to use your muscles to move the weight. So for the lying leg curl, instead of using the machine right off the bat, you can regress the exercise by just using a bench and a dumbbell of whatever weight you want, and just put it between your feet and do a leg curl like this. So the lying leg curl isolates a lot of the hamstring and the glutes. So when you're actually using the leg curl machine, yeah, you can up the weight to make it a little bit more resistance, but what you can also do is when you're doing the exercise, have somebody resist on the way up. So I'm going to get Josh to go now. And I'm going to push down when he comes back up. So it just makes it a little bit hard to have that resistance there. Now with closed kinetic chain exercises, it means either the arms or the legs are in a fixed position on the floor, you can't move them, which means it's multi-joint or uses many muscles in the movement. So those are the difference between closed chain and open chain. So a body weight squat is a pretty basic movement, so if you want to progress the exercise, you can do a weighted barbell back squat. You can do whatever weight you want, and then just make sure you're going low. So as you can see here, his feet are connected to the floor, they're not moving, and it's a multi-joint, multi-muscle movement while doing a progressed weighted back squat. And then to regress a barbell back squat, you can do a lightweight wall squat. And having the weight held out in front of you will put more focus on your quad muscles rather than also your glutes and your hamstrings that the barbell back squat did. And then also doing it up against a wall is just have a little leeway if you need help or if you need to rest a little bit. And then for a closed kinetic chain upper body exercise, we're going to do pull-ups. Pull-ups are in itself pretty difficult, so to regress the exercise, you can do assisted pull-ups with either a resistance band, or if your gym has the machine, you can also do that as well. So pull-ups go through a sagittal plane. Make sure when you're doing the exercise you have a pronated grip. This allows the lats to be activated more. If it's a supinated grip, it tends to work your biceps a little bit more, kind of like a chin-up. And then to progress a pull-up, you can do weighted pull-ups with either the belt where you can strap in the weight, or if your gym has chains, you can do that as well. Again, make sure it's a pronated grip, and you want to pull your chest to the bar. This is a closed kinetic chain because the hands are fixed onto the bar and are in an on-moving position.